Like if you found the video valuable. Witnesses saw him commit the murder. The DNA matched. The fingerprints were his. One problem, he died 2 years ago. Prologue, blood in the office. At 9:43 p.m., security footage caught Charles Wexley, head of legal at a Fortune 500 company, being stabbed in his private office. No signs of forced entry. The killer walks in calmly, stabs him once in the neck, and walks out. 3 witnesses identified him. Security cameras matched. DNA on the knife confirmed it. The killer was Alan Stroud. But there was one small problem. Alan had been dead for 2 years. Chapter 1: The Impossible Match. Detective Isla Grant had read weird case files before. But this one? You're telling me the suspect is 6 feet under? Autopsy, death certificate, and cremation receipt all say yes, the coroner confirmed. Yet the blood match on the weapon came back 99.9% certainty, Alan Stroud. She pulled the security footage again. Same eyes, same limp, same scar on the cheek. Chapter 2: The Secret Room. Digging through old employee records, Isla found something odd. Charles Wexley had worked with Alan Stroud on a whistleblower lawsuit before Alan's death. Alan had started it. Charles had shut it down. 3 days after the case was sealed, Alan had disappeared. His body was cremated within 24 hours, closed casket. All documented by one person, Dr. Marin Lake, a private pathologist who had since vanished. Chapter 3: The Resurrection Clinic. Isla followed the paper trail to a hidden lab in an old university science building. Inside, files, body charts, retinal scans. A project code name. Echo, behavioral duplication through memory stamping. She found one surviving entry. It read, Subject, A. Stroud. Status, Trial Success. Results, High replication fidelity. Memory recovery incomplete. Behavioral drift probable. Below that, a warning, do not expose to original stimulus. Emotional loop may trigger violent correction. Chapter 4: The Encounter. The next night, Isla saw him. Alan Stroud, or whatever version of him was walking around, was standing outside her apartment building. She called out. He turned. They made me forget, he said. But the body remembers. He dropped a file at her feet and vanished. Chapter 5: The File. The file included a photo of Charles Wexley and Dr. Marin Lake shaking hands, a ledger of off-the-record payments, a list of 6 other names. All 6 were marked neutralized, except one, Isla Grant, pending. Chapter 6: The Final Play. Isla returned to Charles's office and found a flash drive taped behind the desk drawer. On it, recordings of Charles admitting the truth. We used Echo Tech to replicate Alan, but the original memories came back. We tried to shut him down. I think he remembers everything. The audio ended with a single knock at the office door. Then the sound of a blade being drawn. Epilogue. Echoes don't forget. Alan's remains were never found again. Dr. Marin Lake is still missing. The Echo program was buried, again. But Isla knows the truth now. That when you try to erase a person, sometimes they come back anyway. And this time, they remember who killed them.